All right. So, some of the things that I have to do is I'm like the producer and the host. So sometimes it gets a little bit nutty here. So let me check. I'm going to check to make sure we are on. And I think we're on. Hopefully we'll get some people checking us out. Oh, yeah, we are on, it looks like. Very, very good. All right. I guess nobody's up this morning. It's usually
catch the replay.
People in, yeah. But no worries, no worries. People will check this out later. Oh, we've got 2 people. Yay!
Hey.
I'm not sure where they're coming in on, but we're streaming live to 4 or 5 different Facebook websites and platforms. So anyways, I just wanted to say good morning, everybody. I have Matt Brewster with Remedy Roofing.
Hey, guys.
And he is a excellent roofer in the Houston area. He and his company offer some incredible, welcome New York. Yay, New York's in the house. Hi, Nick. And so he does some really good work here in the Houston area, super responsible, really methodical. But we're going to talk today about his experience with the Working by Referral program through Buffini. Now it's called Pathways to Mastery. When he took it, it was called Peak Producers. And so, Matt, how did we meet? And tell us a little bit about your business beforehand, and then a little bit about your business after.
Yeah.
That,
I think we met, correct me if I'm wrong, at a BNI event.
Yeah, networking, business networking
at the time. Yeah. So we met there and got to talking. I think first day we hit it off, became friends. And a couple months later, you mentioned, hey, we're having this Peak Producers course at Keller Williams. And a little bit of backstory on that. In the roofing business, there's not a lot of, there is now, but for a while there was no good training on here's how you should market yourself. Here's how you should go about your sales process. So what I always thought was, well, we're pretty similar to the way real estate agents work. So when you brought that up, I'm like, yeah, for sure, I'm coming. Yeah. And that's how we got it going.
Awesome. And so tell us a little bit about your business before. What was it like for you back then?
Sure. I mean, honestly, business was good back then. It was just different, right? And so a bit more work was involved in hitting some of those success markers that we wanted. And I'm always a fan of that. If I can work smarter rather than harder, I'll do it. Or you find the smarter way to work and you do that harder. That's how you get more successful. So that's what this program was able to do for us. It was a lot of, I guess the term chasing your tail would be somewhat applicable. You're trying to get leads. You tend to chase people a little bit when you do that. You got to be careful with that, but it can happen, right? And once we got into that idea of, hey, why don't we start working by referral, which had come about before taking the course with you, I started trying my own way to do it, trying to reinvent the wheel, which is obviously not always the best option to do. So it was great to come in and take that course and to now have a system where it's just, hey, here's what's been proven to have worked for thousands of people over the course of, I'm not sure how many years, but quite a while. And just put the system in place. And it's not a buffet type system. You just take the steps that are outlined in the system and you do all of them, right? You don't always have to like doing them. You don't always have to have the energy to do them, but you just do them. And before you know it, you're starting to get really good relationship type referrals. And that's a heck of a lot different than, hey, my neighbor needs a roof and take it and run with it, right? Now you're back to chasing. That was the big difference for me initially. And you and I were talking before we went live here. Is when I first started working by referral program per Buffini steps, I was a little undisciplined about it. I took it a little bit buffet style of, hey, I'll make the calls, but I don't really want to write the notes.
It's really haphazard. It was all over the map.
Yeah. Right? The big one is that I didn't want to do the pop buys. Like, man, I don't have time to do pop buys and bring these gifts. But again, don't do it buffet style. You don't have to want to do the pop buys necessarily, or it's not that you don't want to see people, but you don't want, sometimes I feel a little awkward. Hey, I'm here with the gift, and it makes a difference, man. So just do the program as it's written. And once I started doing that consistently over a little bit of time, the referrals have always been we do a pretty large amount of business by referral. I was sharing with you before we got on, about 88% of our business is by referral, give or take a few points there. But gosh, has the closing percentage gone up? And it's not just the ease of the financial success of that, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's just the quality of the relationships you build, right? I want to do business with clients that we get along, we respect each
Absolutely.
other. It's great for both of us. Those are the type of transactions now that we're having. As before, it was a little bit more just transactional rather than relationship based. I'm a lot happier with the way it's working now.
So it's structured. It gives you a plan and a path.
Yep.
And then now your quality of referrals have increased because now these are people that you like working with, right? I mean, who doesn't like that? So
yeah,
very good. Well, thanks, Matt. If you guys are interested in Matt's services, definitely reach out to him. Remedy Roofing. I'll put a link below. And then if you want to sign up, we start October 6th. It will be delivered by Zoom. We're going to be zooming it. So for those of you across the country that are interested, it's Tuesday Central Time from 9 to 11. And there will be some homework and some activities to do. Hey, Cindy Weaver. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just keep yelling. It's like, what's going on? What's over there? Over there. So y'all sign up, and would love to have you guys build your business from haphazard to structured to low quality to high quality. Thanks, Matt, for your share.
Yeah, we'll see you later, bud.
All right, hold on.
Bye, guys.
And hold on one second.
I'm here.